Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from Six String Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play Let It Go by Passenger. So for this one, we're in standard tuning and we have a capo on the 7th fret. Get that and you're good to go. Okay, so here we go. So even though there is a capo on the 7th fret, I'm still going to be referring to all the chords just as their regular shapes. So this is really, it's a C chord, but I'm still going to be calling it an F chord and so on, just because it's a bit more straightforward that way. Anyway, so we begin. Okay, so really that's just an F chord, then it very quickly goes to a G chord, and then an A minor chord, and then back to G. So that's kind of the first two bars, but let's break it down note by note. So we're starting on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. You want to play that, and we've got this little like kind of run in. And that's really straightforward, just the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the open 1st string, and then 3rd on the 2nd again, and then back to the 1st. Okay, and then we go to our F chord like this. So it's just a regular F. If you can wrap your thumb around the back and play the 1st fret on the 6th string, that's great. You might have to do a bar chord. Whatever way works for you is absolutely fine. So what you want to do is clamp down that F chord, and you're going to play the 6th string with the open 3rd string. Okay, like that. And then hammer the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So you get. Okay, if that's too hard, then play the D string with your thumb instead of the 6th string there, if you can't get your thumb around the back or you struggle with your bar chords. But that's what we want so far, or we'll be okay. So once you've done that, you're going to play the 2nd and the 4th string together. Okay, then the thumb goes back and plays the 6th string. Then we're going to play the 3rd string, then the 4th string. Okay, so sorry. And then play the open 1st string with the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So kind of like a F major 7 chord there. Just like that. And then we're going to pick the chord, 6th string, then the 3rd, then the 4th, and then the 2nd. Okay, so far. Alright, then we've got this run again, but that run's actually over a G chord, so we're going to play the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and you're going to do the little fill, or that little line, with the bass note running out. So you're going to hold down the 3rd fret on the 6th string, play that with the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, and then it's open 1st string, back to the 2nd string 3rd fret, and back to the 1st fret, okay, on that same string. So that's the first bit. And that leads us to an A minor. So we do like we did on the F chord. You're going to play the 3rd string open with the 5th string, and you're going to hammer down the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, just like you did with the F, but on an A minor. So you do that, and then you play the 2nd and the 4th string together, and then the 5th, and then the 3rd, and then you play strings 1, 2, and 4 together. So. And then that goes to a G chord, so you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string with the 3rd fret on the 6th string, play those both together, and then we play strings 4, 3, and then 2 and 6 together, and then we do our little run again. So after that comes the open high E string, and then 3, 1 on the B string. So from the A minor. Back to the beginning. And then it goes back to F. And you play the F exactly the same as you did before. So really quick, let's go over it again. Holding down the F, ideally with the thumb, playing the first fret on the 6th string. Play that with the open G string or open 3rd string. Hammer the 2nd fret on the same string. And then play strings 2 and 4 together. And then 6, 3, 4, 1. So it's exactly the same as before. But then here, put your pinky onto the 3rd fret of the high E string. And then play that with the bass note, so the 6th string, 1st fret, still on the F, together, and pull that pinky off to the open high E string. Okay, so, and then we move our thumb, and that's going to play the 4th string, and then the 2nd string. Okay. Then it quickly goes to a G chord for the beat of 4. And you're going to keep your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string and play that with the 6th string, 3rd fret, and hammer the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So, and then we play the open 4th string and then the open 1st string, like that. So that bar. Then we go to an A minor, hold down an A minor, play the 5th string, and then 2 and 4 together, and then 5, 3, 4, 2, and then 5, and then 2 and 4. So that's. And then we do our run. So we hold down our G, so this is over a G chord, 3rd fret in the 6th string, and we do our run that we've done a whole bunch of times. So that's the 3rd fret on 2 and 6, play those strings together, then open high E, and then back to the B string 3rd fret, and then the 1st fret. And then that basically it all goes round again. So look. And then here, just back to the start. You just go round again. And then that is it. That then leads you in to the next little section. That then leads straight into the chorus, and it's just him finger picking the guitar, and he's singing really softly, and he's playing just arpeggiating, picking his way through those simple chords. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's what's going on there. So the chords F, C, G, A minor, and then F, C, and then a whole bar of G. Okay, so holding down the F chord, we're going to play strings just the bass note. So if you can get the 6th string, play that. If not, the 4th string will do. But we're playing the 6th string 1st fret, and then we play strings 2 and 4, and then 6, 3, 4, 2. And then you just take that exact same pattern and work it through the chords. So that's the F. Then we go to a C. The only thing that's changed is the bass note. That's now going to be on the A string, or the 5th string, but the rest, the pattern is exactly the same, look. And then C. G, the bass note moves back to the 6th string, but the rest is the same. And then the A minor, the bass note moves to the A string. And then it's back to F, C, and then we do it twice on G. Okay, and then that goes back to the beginning. F, C, G, A minor, F, C, and then just play the bass note, the 6th string on beat 1 of that last G. Hang on to that for a bar, and then the full band kicks in, and you've got a 4-bar instrumental. So the chorus: F, C, G, A minor, F, C, G. And then you do all of that again, and then on the second time round just play the bass note of that last G for a bar, and that's the chorus, the first chorus. So if you listen to the song after that section, you'll notice that the whole band kicks in and there's 4 bars and it's a short instrumental section. And really it's just strumming his way through a nice simple chord progression. That chord progression is exactly the same as the verse. It's just once through, okay? So this is the verse and it's also that little instrumental section. So it goes like this. And it's just that right the way through, okay? So make sure you listen to the song, but for the actual verse it goes twice through this chord progression, but then with the instrumental you do it once more before going in. So chords: A minor, F, G, E minor, and then A minor, F, and then basically G for the full bar, but we're going to throw a little sus4 in there. So we hold down at A minor, and I just strum down, down, up, down, up. And you could quite happily do that on all the chords. Down, down, up, and that would work absolutely great. Certainly, you do that on the A minor, down, down, up, and the same on the F, down, down, up, down, up. But if you listen to the song, he mixes it up a bit on the G to the E minor. He plays something more like... So if you want to put that in, go ahead. I'm playing down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's much more confusing. Down, up, down, down, sorry, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if you want to put that in, go ahead. If you can't quite get your head around that, just play down, down, up, down, up. But here that is once more. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so from the A minor. So, as I say, if you want to put that in, go ahead. But then it goes back to A minor, down, down, up, F, down, up, and then I play. So just kind of tweaking that sus4, so a G chord, but then playing this first fret on the B string. If you can get that in there as well, then that's great. So I'm playing down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and just tweaking that sus4. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So completely up to you. Here it is. As I say, if that's too challenging, just play down, down, up on every chord and you'll be absolutely fine. So here it is, the whole progression once more, and remember this is just repeated twice for the verse. And then you just go around that again, then you're into your chorus. Alright, let's have a look at the chorus. So bear in mind you have actually done the chorus. Remember when you were finger picking? Finger picking your way through the chorus. The second time through, the chorus is the same, but this time you're just strumming it. So you can employ the same kind of strumming pattern in the strumming hand, your picking hand that you used in the verse, and it's going to sound fine. So if you remember the chords, F, C, G, A minor, F, C, G. And again, it just goes round that twice. You know, it's exactly the same, but just strumming it as opposed to finger picking it. You can put in that fancy strum if you want to. So on the G to A minor, you could play just like you did in the verse. So something a bit more like. And then likewise you could add in that sus4 chord, F, C, G. You could do that on your G chord as well. It's completely up to you. You can mix it up a little bit, and that would be absolutely fine, or just keep it really straightforward if you're struggling with it. So that is the chorus. There's just the bridge. So for the bridge, we're just strumming our way through the chords, and you can do the same patterns that we've done. They're going to work just fine, but the chord progression goes A minor, F, G, A minor, F, G, A minor, F, G, E minor, A minor, F, G. And that's your bridge. So that then links straight back to a chorus after that. So once more the chords, A minor, F, G. Put in the sus4 if you want. A minor, F, G, A minor, F, G, E minor this time, A minor, F, G. Okay, and then as I say, that then goes into the chorus. The only other thing that you want to bear in mind is that for the outro, it's the same chord progression as the chorus. All he does, if you listen to the song, is once you've strummed your way through the chorus, then you just do single strums. A minor, F, C, G. And that's exactly the same chord progression as the chorus. You'll hear if you're listening to the song, but it just ends on that G chord, and then he sings the remainder of the chorus a cappella, completely unaccompanied. So that's how you play the song. I hope you've managed that all right. Practice it, and have a lot of fun with it. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon for another fingerstyle guitar lesson.